Welcome back, everybody. Previously on my channel, I did a video where I was talking about my favorite things in the entire franchise of the Swan Princess. I'm going to be doing that again today, but on a different subject matter. Instead of everything in general, I'm going to talk about my favorite songs in each of the films. Alright, without further ado, here they are. Starting with the Swan Princess, as in the first film that came out all the way back in 1994, the year my brother was born. I talked about it in my video where I talked about my favorites, but you're going to hear it again right now. And my favorite song in that film is Far Longer Than Forever, which Derek and Odette sing while they're separated. Odette's at the lake because she's under a spell, and Derek keeps dreaming that he'll one day find her. Alright, now for the Swan Princess 2. There's 2 titles for it. It's the same story, just has 2 different titles. On a VHS release, it's Escape from Castle Mountain, but on a DVD release, it was The Secret of the Castle. My favorite song in that film is The Magic of Love. You'll hear Odette sing that as she's thinking about how Derek hasn't been making a lot of time for her lately because of a bunch of things that popped up involving a new bad guy, especially the fire that was set in the western fields the night before, interfering with their dinner. Okay, now for the Swan Princess 3. Mystery of the Enchanted Treasure. Some people also say Mystery of the Enchanted Kingdom, but I kind of like Treasure better because that's what it seems to be focusing on. Anyway, my favorite song in that one is Because I Love Her. Derek sings that as he thinks about how much he loves Odette after a little fight they had early on. The cool thing about it, you'll see flashbacks from the first film. I loved that. Now on to the 4th installment, The Swan Princess Christmas. And my favorite song in that one is Season of Love. Such a pretty song. And I especially love the end credit version, sung by Anna Graceman. She was a finalist on America's Got Talent. And she has a lovely voice, I'll tell you. Alright, now for the 5th installment. The Swan Princess, A Royal Family Tale. My favorite song in that one is Always With You. You'll hear Odette sing that to Elise, a girl that she and Derek took in after her father died in an accident. More like a fire. It was a fire that he died in. And poor Elise had a nightmare. And the song I just mentioned, Odette sings it to her to calm her down. And it worked right away. Now for the 6th installment, The Swan Princess, Princess Tomorrow, Pirate Today. The song I liked in that one was Standing on My Own. It may be a sad song, but it was still very well sung. Lucas, a friend that Elise made during her adventure while Derek and Odette were away for the summer, he sings about how his parents kind of left him, thinking that they probably didn't want him or even love him. Sad, I know. And now for the 7th installment, The Swan Princess Royally Undercover. My favorite song in that? Home to Me. Odette sings that song, hoping that Elise is safe, near or far, and said she would give all she has to bring her home. Now for the 8th installment, The Swan Princess, A Royal Mystery. My favorite song in that? After All. You'll hear that in the end credits, and it's sung by Lexi Mae Walker. You can even hear Far Longer Than Forever in that film, only it's shorter. But it doesn't matter, it's still a lovely song. And yeah, I could listen to After All on loop whenever I put up my music player. Alright, back to business. Time to get on with the 9th installment, The Swan Princess Kingdom of Music. And my favorite song in that one is Goodbye. Sung by Prince Lee of Cathay, and there are actually two versions of that song. First, he sang it in his native language at the music festival that Odette was hosting, and then he sings it again in English while Elise and Lucas were dancing. And at the end, we see the two childhood friends kiss for the first time, resulting in a spell that was placed upon Prince Lee's sister, Princess Mei Lee's true love, Chen. He was a dragon, and right after Elise and Lucas kissed, the spell was broken. Now for the 10th installment, The Swan Princess, A Royal Wedding. There were only 2 songs in that film, but I still thought they were well done. My favorite in that, In Time, where Queen Uberta, in her alter ego, Madame Lacroix, sings it during the wedding of Mei Li and Chen. But little does everybody else know, it wasn't actually Mei Li. The real Mei Li was turned into an old woman, done by the villainous Fang, who actually disguised herself as Mei Li. Ugh, that woman was annoying. Alright, now for the 11th installment, The Swan Princess, A Fairy Tale is Born. My favorite song in that one? See Another Side, which is sung by Odette and her mother from beyond the grave. Yeah, Odette never knew her mother, which is sad. She died after giving birth. A mother-daughter duet from beyond the grave. Oh, wow. Yes, Queen Aubrey, that was the name of Odette's mother, she made an afterlife appearance one night when Odette was worried about the whole coronation thing after being told that she and Derek were going to be king and queen. I teared up during the song because it was so beautiful, especially since Odette sang with a deceased family member. And now for the 12th and final installment, The Swan Princess, Far Longer Than Forever. Just like the 10th film, there were only 2 songs heard in that one. But they were still very well done. And my favorite in that, You Are Home, which everyone sang for King Maximilian after he was missing for so many years. And he finally came home, thanks to Derek, his son. So there you have it, folks. My favorite songs in all the Swan Princess films. Is there a song in the Swan Princess franchise, in each film, that you consider your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Or if you have just one song that you like out of all the songs in the franchise, that's alright too. And also I'd like to point out that a year ago today, I uploaded my very first YouTube video. I still can't believe it's been a year already. Can you? But overall, I'm proud of now uploading videos to YouTube. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more content soon. Catch you later.